Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight. Welcome in the ring. Good to see each and every one of you. Wherever you guys are joining us from, those Guyanese who are home visiting for the holidays, we are so glad that you guys are here because the prags rolling in, the remittances come to meet us. Who could ask for more? Because things tight, people. Things tight. And we're happy for all of those family and friends who are visiting. Listen, if you come empty-handed, don't come wrong with funny. Don't come wrong with. You come empty-handed, all right. Ease, little bit, folks. Things tight. Be serious. Ease. You come wrong with empty-handed. Ease. Good to see so many of you. We were in town today, looking around, seeing what's happening, and so many folks reached out to us. Folks, we feel the love, and we're so grateful for each and every one of you. We are so grateful for each and every one of you. We are happy to see so many of you in the ring, folks. June Griffith, Don Raymond, Dennis London Welchman, Hazelyn King. I see Avril Small. Good to see each and every one of you guys. We're privileged. We are so privileged that you guys have chosen to spend this hour with us after a very hectic day. Good to see each and every one of you, wherever you guys are joining us from, folks. Share the live stream. We ain't concerned that we're coming down to year end. Coming down to year end is now we gearing up. You got to keep militant. You got to keep vigilant with the Jagabats, folks. They ain't giving up, and we ain't backing down. And we're about to see what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. We ready to go, folks. We are fired up, and we are ready to go. Good to see so many of you on the live this evening, whether it's on YouTube, the suburbs, you're on Twitter, the Bel Air, or in Facebook, in the ghetto. You in the ghetto. Alexis, you're in the ghetto, girl. Alexis Arthur, that is. And Idol Rodney, Jennifer Smith, Roxanne Austin, and Cecile Ogle. Wherever you guys are joining us from this evening. Oh, Father. Look at some of you. Y'all putting up the Christmas curtains and y'all still in the ring. Y'all wiping, cloth in hand. Y'all still in the ring. You're in the kitchen. You're preparing the pickled pork, the garlic pork, and all the fancy things. Things expensive now, so I guess it's not a lot of it. Things expensive now, folks. It's like a shot of garlic pork, a shot of pepper pot. Things tight. But we gonna have a Christmas. Regardless, we are going to remember the reason for the season. Folks, let me put you guys on notice early. We're going to be on Christmas morning with a very special program. We're not going to think that everybody has a family you're going to be celebrating with, or even if you have a family, we are going to be talking with someone about the reason for this season. And he is a pastor from the diaspora. He's going to be joining us on Christmas morning, and we are so privileged to be having him. And during the course of the week, I'm going to introduce you guys to him more and more. He's going to be spending some time. We're going to be having a different program, though, Christmas morning, perhaps around 10 in the morning. We're looking to broadcast live. We're going to have our Christmas program, and we really hope that you guys can join us for that Christmas morning program. We're going to be talking about the reason for the season, among other things. And guys, in the ring, we get unscripted. Right? Early on in the day, we below the belt, but in the ring is unscripted. Is above the belt, below the belt, side at the side of the belt. Anywhere the blows can land, there's where we landing them. Guys, it's so glad to see hundreds of you already joining the live stream. Thousands of you already joining the live stream. It just goes to show there's a lot of fast people still out there. A lot of fast people like Kim Walker, like Gwenna Jones, like Cycling Earl and Jermaine Osborne and Natasha Joseph, Wendy Andrews. Respect and manners to each and every one of you joining the live stream. Guys, as you come into the ring tonight, share the live stream. Y'all don't let the Jagabats undone. Not because this is the season of peace and goodwill. We're going to allow them to come and talk whenever they want to talk. And how much time we going to turn the cheek? Good to see each and every one of you. Patricia, Graves Andy Goodman, and again, Wilton Blue is here, and Claudette Clark. I frighten Claudettes, Any Claudette I know, I frighten them. Got an asterisk next to them. Kelly Claudette, Rhonda, good to see you, Rhonda, and Rowena Cummins, and all you lovely folks, Sheena Hazel. Folks, if you don't make a comment, I won't see the names going by. I won't see them. Folks, I want to thank you for all of those of you who keep partnering with us. Folks, things tight. Oh, Father, things tight. Y'all send y'all buy a small piece for Christmas now. Y'all have partnered with us since August when we started our partnership program, in which we encourage you guys to give so that the program can continue to build and to grow and to multiply. And we have done that. You all have seen changes. We have our website. We hope you guys have been following the website, Credible Sources GY, and we've just been in the testing phases. More and more in the weeks ahead, we're going to be rolling out more and more of it, bringing more and more information to you via the crediblesourcesgy.com. And that's our website address. The website is Credible Sources. And so we have the podcast. We have the In the Ring program. The podcast is below the belt. Then we're in the ring. And then we got a website, and we're going to be rolling out more features for you guys, because we know you guys need the information. You need the news, and we love doing what we do. For you, we're working for the Jagabats. We never work for them. We're working for you, the people. And we're grateful to have each and every one of you here. Heavenly Faith, good to see you, Heavenly Faith. Oh, God, we need you so much these days. Heavenly Faith, we need you. Carol Hudson, we need you guys for as little as $5 per month. 10, 15, 20. You want to do more than that, do more than that. But that is what we're asking you guys for on a monthly basis, to help pay the staff, help keep the light on, help keep the internet going, expand our program, expand our reach, and help us to go into the enemy territory where information is concerned, where PR is concerned, and move things forward, guys. We are privileged that you guys are here with us. We are privileged. Y'all want to send more than that? Send more. Oh, send something for y'all buy for Christmas now. Oh. Folks, if you're coming into the country for Christmas, one of the things you can do, I love newspapers from around the world. I love following up what's happening around the world. Pick up a newspaper. Wherever you, if it's in a foreign language, Winky, wherever you're coming in from, pick up a newspaper. And when you come, put a little something in the newspaper. Say, hey, this is the program. We ain't joking. Put something in it. We got to keep the program moving. We got to keep moving forward. And all of those folks who've been helping us, all of those folks who have been helping us, we are grateful for your help. You all know yourselves. We are thankful for you guys who've been partnering with us. Those of you guys who've been faithful in this regard. Coming up, folks, you guys are going to be partnering with us. The Cash App is there. PayPal is there. You have MMG, and we're available via the MoneyGram platform, the Western Union platform. We ain't got a problem with them. They ain't got a problem with us neither. We ain't got a problem with them. That being said, folks, coming up, the one and only Mr. Khemraj Ramjattan. Y'all see what happening with the sugar industry? Folks, Khemraj is going to be on with us, giving some context to those issues. Folks. But share the live stream. And you all know Khemraj is the original Master Blaster, leader of the Alliance for Change, and also member of Parliament. Very, very deep and wide institutional knowledge, 50 years plus in politics in Guyana. And so when Khemraj says this, you know the man speaks from his gut. And he knows, he understands the belly of the beast. He was there. He understands this Jagabat, Papa Jagabat, he understands them. Right? He understands Baby Jagabat. He understands Catfish. He understands the whole pack of them. And so he is going to be on our program later on in the evening. But first, I'm excited to see what's on the fight card. Folks, as you come into the live stream, you come into the Coliseum, you come into the arena, share. The live stream, folks, share it now. Y'all stingy. Christmas is a time of giving. So partner with us and share the live stream so that other persons can benefit from the information as well. Folks, please. What would Jesus do? He would share the live stream. That being said, folks, I want to head to the fight card. That's where we want to head. We want to head to the fight card. Chisung Henry, respect and manners. Paulette Marista Andrews, respect and manners. Stacy Lewis, Stacy Wade, Edward Wade, respect and manners. Good to see each and every one of you. Facebook user, things tight. Andrew Cuthbert, respect and manners. Volme Wilson, respect and manners. Folks, if you don't comment, I won't see the name. And I want to give some of you a shout out. Some of y'all are like when courts bring in furniture for y'all labor, you guys are people at the program. Y'all don't want to comment, y'all don't want name call, nothing. I was in dealing with some security officers the other day, and they were very kind to me. I said, I give y'all a shout out on the program. They said, no. We want problems. The Jagabats. You understand how vindictive the Jagabats be? That's what it is. That's what they be. But we can continue doing what we got to do. But we are thankful for the support of each and every one of you guys for sharing the live stream, for contributing to our program, for subscribing. If you're on one of the pages viewing this program, follow that page, retweet, subscribe. Those of you who are joining us on YouTube, subscribe to the damn thing. The shucks. We got beg y'all for everything. Remember to partner with us. Let's fight, folks. Let's fight. I want to see what's on the fight card tonight. Let's see what's on the fight card, folks. Share the live stream. Respect and manners. Respect and manners. Respect and manners. To all of you, Stacey and Stall, respect and manners to you. Cheryl Gillis, respect and manners. Chesung, respect and manners, Chesung Henry. Sasha Chin, respect and manners. Deborah Haley, respect and manners. Leon Logan, I ain't see you for a long time. I forgive you everything that you owe me. You can come through more often. Stacey and Stoll, Richard Blake Sr., respect and manners, folks. Respect and manners. Congratulations to Aubrey Norton, the new leader of the PNCR. Congratulations, folks. Aubrey Norton takes charge. A decisive victory. Decisive victory over the weekend. And those of you who would have been on our podcast today know that we spoke with Vincent Alexander, the Chief Elections Officer of that process. And we also spoke to Christopher Jones, who is now on the Central Executive Committee of that party, along with some other folks. We spoke with both Christopher Jones and Vincent Alexander on our podcast today, Below the Belt. It's pinned on our page, and you guys can go back a little later on if you haven't had a chance to listen to what they have said. But that being said, today was the declaration of the results officially, and then you had the installation of those persons who would have been duly elected to office. So again, let's bring that graphic up huge on the screen. Respect and manners to Team Aubrey Norton and all the other persons who were elected there to serve as part of the new cadre of leaders in the PNCR as Mr. Aubrey Compton Norton takes charge of the People's National Congress reform. A very, very historic victory on so many grounds in this year's, the 21st biannual delegates Congress, folks. And some of y'all fast. Y'all telling me all weekend, Donka, we know you're in the PNCR, but we know you're fast. What happening? Who win? Who got it into the Central Executive Committee? Who doing this? Who doing that? Y'all more fast than me. But we did all that we could with information that we have been getting, folks. And even though we knew certain things, we wanted the party to be able to release those results officially to you guys. So you're joining the live stream, guys. Please share the live stream. Aubrey Compton Norton, respect and manners. And so this new team takes charge. And we're now getting a sense of some of the folks because, as I said, the official results were issued today. We're getting a sense of some of the persons who are now holding office officially. Right? We were seeing through a darkened glass before, but now we have the information, guys, face to face. And so we can tell you, if you don't already know, because some of y'all move fast than us already and got the information right there, that there have been several persons elected. Folks, share the live stream, man, so folks can get this credible and valid information. Aubrey Norton has been elected leader of the PNCR, and he gained a total of 967 votes. The chairman of the PNCR, respect and manners, Sherwin Holder, with 407 votes. And then you have the first vice chairperson, Elizabeth Williams-Niles, a firehouse. Elizabeth Williams now takes charge as the first the first chairperson, vice chairperson rather, and then you got Christopher Jones, no stranger to controversy, and my twin, my brother from another mother, Vince Roy Jordan, both securing 381 votes. And I think there's a process that is going to be in place to determine who goes forward as the second vice chairperson. And then we had Mohammed Fayaz Morsaleen has been elected treasurer. And then you have several persons who have been elected to the Central Executive Committee out of 123 persons who contested for the positions. Only 15 persons could have made it onto the Central Executive Committee, and those persons are one, Gary Best with 618 votes, 618 votes, and we have Christopher Jones with 583 votes. We have German Figuera with 536 votes. We have Edward Collins with 521 votes. We have Dawn Hastings Williams, again, with 484 votes. Geeta Chandan Edmonds with 445 votes. We have Hazel Pye Lewis with 406 votes. Kirk Fraser with 362 votes. Samuel Sandy has garnered 351 votes. Amanzo Walton Desire is on the Central Executive Committee with 350 votes. Ganesh Mahi Paul has 326 votes. And then you have Coretta McDonald with 317 votes. Troy Garraway with 301 votes. Then we have Riaz Rupnarain with 289 votes. And finally, but not least, Annette Ferguson with 272 votes. So that's the team, folks. That's the team officially. That's the team. And congratulations to each and every one of them. Respect and manners. I can't wait to get to that video we have to show you that is that we have set up there for to show you guys this evening. I cannot. There's a cuss out coming up there, man. A cuss out that video. We got it set. But congratulations to all of these folks who have been elected to the new cadre of People's National Congress Reform Leaders, the PNCR. Respect and manners to all of them. Well deserved, folks. Well deserved. And we look forward to all that comes next. We're looking forward to it, folks. We are looking forward to it. We beg. Respect and manners. Bonita Elise Parker. Bonita, I see you for a little while. Gordon Yearwood. We beg, but we ain't stupid. We beg. We can't age. And even when we can't age, we looking big. We beg, but we ain't stupid, man. Marsha Glasgow. Folks, we sharing the live stream or we playing around? We beg, but we ain't stupid. We beg, but we ain't stupid. And I want the Jagabats to know that. I want the trenchies to know that. Folks, y'all know the trenchies in this business more than anybody else. The trenches in this business, the Jagabats in this business, more than anybody else, we beg between stupid. Bring that big on the screen. I want everybody to see the graphic. We use the proper graphics here, you know. And folks, we're going to tell you guys, because last you've been asking, which is the company that we do our graphics via. You all love what you all see, and some of you want to get graphics done of your own. We're going to tell you all that very, very soon. But what is the company? We beg. That's what we're telling you. We beg between stupid. Sharon, Caesar, from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We beg between stupid. Tell that to the fellow that you all have there. Tell him we beg Bettino, Nijman, Laverne, Cameron, Lisa, Yahweh. We beg Deborah Halley, between stupid, Alison March. Folks, I want you guys to share the live stream. We want to see those emojis as well. We tell you we hungry, craving, and licorice for things tight. And so we more hungry, we more licorice, and we more craving. Folks, we beg. But we ain't stupid. We ain't pagly. You understand me? Catfish. They hear nothing when everybody like to run out. They run out the hole. All them hole that they're sleeping in, crawl up in. They run out the hole. They run out. And so we've seen over the last 48 hours a flurry of activities and a cuss out on top of the bargain. Here's a flurry. I don't know how else to put it. Fluttering wings and feet. A flurry of activities folks. But we beg, but we stupid. Folks want to know, for instance, why is it that there was a whole entourage of diplomats meeting with the Guyana Elections Commission? Folks want to know, why is that? Right? That's what they want to know. Bring us back, please. They want to know, why is that? There was a flurry of persons meeting with GICOM, a flurry of ambassadors. They said a whole convoy drove into GICOM. The minute Aubrey Norton was declared the winner. Right? And some folks telling us that instructions being passed. Y'all print the ballots yet? It seems like the Americans are eager, very, very eager to head to another election. That's the things we're hearing. The people are asking them, y'all are prepared? We don't think they like what happened too much with this last hire here. We think so based again on the information, guys, that we have at hand. And we were being made to understand, again, that the visit recently pertained to all of that. And the people are asking, come. What systems are needed for us to get this thing off the ground? Do we have ballot paper? Do we have processes? Then if we want to go to election in 2 months, we can do that. So a flurry of activities, folks. Lots of movements. I like these kinds of movements. Big diplomatic team visiting GICOM. Folks, Jagabats, trenches. Trenches won't want to hear this, you know. We big. But we stupid. We pugly. And so that is one of the things that we have observed quite recently. Other things we have observed, folks. Everyone suddenly cussing out people. Cussing out. So quite recently, Irfan was there looking at some potholes on the road. Irfan said this road should be finished by now. Why isn't that finished? Why things has to get done? I'm reporting the man verbatim. Things has to get done. Folks, Austin Bookstore got some good English grammar books. Good comprehension books. You understand me? Some of y'all give up reading, you know, and it shows. Some of y'all give up comprehension, and it shows. Prayer your name calling. Some of y'all give up dictation, and it shows. So, folks, if you want some good books, good grammar books, good punctuation books, to understand the anatomy of the language before you start breaking all the rules, go down to Austin Bookstore. So this is what Catfish said. He said things has to get done. Right? Why this rolling bill? And then the man started abusing out people. Right? He started abusing out people. This road taking too long. Huh? Y'all want Aubrey Norton be the next president? Y'all see GICOM done meeting with the ambassadors? Why this road unfinished? Don't take me word for it. Listen to the fellow. Listen to Catfish.
But there are a number of roads in Diamond itself that should have been completed by the Ministry of Public Works. And by the time I get back to Georgetown, we better start having answers.
Yep. And you guys know. Catfish has moved slow. So that could take a while. Don't get him back to Georgetown. It's going to take a while. The man views out. Cuss out. Why this road unfixed yet? 18 months we in office. Why this road unfixed it? In there? Tight bands? Things tight in there? Blackout in there? One agent, Fisher, Bishop, false prophet. Why this road unfixed? Listen to the man again. Listen to Catfish.
But there are a number of roads in Diamond itself that should have been completed by the Ministry of Public Works. And by the time I get back to Georgetown, we better start having answers.
Bishop, you see the comment? Fisher, Bishop, you see the comment? False prophet. You didn't see the comment? Yeah? You didn't see the comment? The man said he won the road. He won answers. Right? Fisher, Bishop said, boss, you gotta run back to the office or what? Yeah, but all this is bluster, you know. You all remember quite recently, Irfan said, no contracts are being extended. The work on the Mandela Avenue got to finish. And then one day later, Bishop come. Bishop came, and the man announced that the contract for the Mandela Road project was being extended till February of 2022. Right? So, this jagabat, this catfish, is a lot of bark but no bite. A lot of bark. When he get back to the office, he better get results. He better have answers. He need to come out of the office a little more. Just so Henry, Petula boys, the man said, when I get back to the office, all of a sudden, Northern Victory frightened them. The man cussed it out. When I get back, so and so better know who is boss, who is catfish. You all ever see a story like this? It's the diplomats. Them jagabats gone to GCOM, meeting with Clarence Swing, and then you got this one here. So by the time the man lay down the law now, he want answers. Why this road unfinished? It's thief the thief and all the money. He know that I know. We all know that thief, the thief and all the wicked and corrupt. Wicked, stink, and dirty. We saw this happening. Photo of the day. Photo of the day. We saw movements. Movements. They were in that meeting with road engineers. The man getting answers. Or at least trying to get answers. Bring it up big. Let people see. The jagabats. The vagabonds. A flurry of activities. Folks, you all sharing the live stream. Gloria Plod and Mark Doris and Morna Monroe and Aricha Yard and Carla Washington, Shavane Wright and Desiree Allen. You all sharing the live stream. So this was in their meeting with them boys. Right? And we heard cuss pass like so. Cuss pass like that. The other telling the boys, y'all making me look bad. Y'all know even though y'all is cousin, even though y'all is friends and family, y'all got to do the work. That's what in there telling the folks. Jeremiah Benjamin, Kanaya Mingo, Ordell Oliver, the wicked, stink and dirty. So here's got for roll. Somebody getting fired. Why these roles undone? Contractor gonna get fined. We want to see what is the outcome. We are now invested in this thing. We are now fully invested in this thing because the man has come out publicly. Nikki Innes, Andrew Cuthbert, not Cuthbert, Cuthbert, Delhi's London Welshman, Astani Bowman, big meeting within there, and them boys, him in there telling them boys, y'all want to make I last me work? Y'all think I can afford tight pants on me on? Is this minister's salary here? This installed minister's salary to give me all these tight pants and this big guts and so on. Yeah, make that look bad. So we're looking to see what is the outcome of this, folks. Photo of the day. That there is the photo, the picture of the day. That is the picture of the day. Coming up, folks. Coming up, we're going to have with us Khemraj Ramjattan. He's going to be joining us. He understands these jagabats. He knows the jagabats. You understand me? From baby jagabat to uncle jagabat to cousin jagabat. He know them. Coming up, folks. Right? We got some other things coming. You know, this is the point. You know, some of y'all taking us for granted. You know, y'all come here one night, you can see the whole screen black. Right? You mightn't even be hearing me. Because y'all be taking us for granted. Folks, we got to pay the bills, you know. We got to pay the bills. This place don't run on water. Y'all think we want to be 7%? Oh, out of the 7, give it 2 now. Come on board, folks, and partner with us. Help our program to keep doing, to keep moving on, to keep keeping on, to expand, to grow. We need your help. We need your support. We are available on the Cash App. We are available on PayPal. We are available on MMG. We are available via MoneyGram. We are available via Western Union. Folks, we need your help. Coming up again, Khemraj Ramjattan. As we move on in the fight card, folks. Khemraj better than we. Khemraj better join us. More cuss out. I told you guys, just over the weekend, it's a flurry of activities. More cuss out. So in that cuss them boys, Catfish Cuss and Egel, right? We heard at the point of the cussing, Egel was in Amelia's ward in Linden. He got a watering hole there. At least he has a hole there, right? He was there. So in that met with them boys. But the cussing didn't stop there. Catfish went on to cuss a lot of people. He tell the banking sector. Y'all hear that? Not the banking sector, folks. The banking sector. He tell the banking sector. He tell the banking sector. Y'all up to scratch. Y'all hopeless in customer care. Republic Bank. Y'all name calling. Catfish say hopeless in customer care. Scotia Bank. Catfish, is that me? The man in the banking sector. The banks. Hopeless. That's what the man say. Citizens Bank. What's the next one? Temporary Bank. Hopeless in customer care. Catfish. Catfish. The man cuss. I never see a weekend like this. Cause everybody get cuss. Everybody get cuss. Right? Everybody get cuss. So that's what he said. He said to the private sector, get yourself in order, get out. We will scrap the whole local content policy, bringing the Chinese, bringing more Venezuelans, bringing more Omicron, bringing Brazilians. Get your act together, private sector. That's what the man told the folks. We ain't lying for he. That's what the man told the folks. Get your act in the private sector, you know. He said the banks, customer care and them, it's not friends. The fighting and customer care and winning. That's what he said. He said, y'all shape up. Shape up or ship out. Right? He said, y'all see what we're doing to the Natural Resource Fund? How me, Jack Dio, and the other big head one alone controlling all these funds here? He said, we do the same thing to the banks. He said, customer service, y'all poor. Poor. Get your act together. That's what the man said. Folks, y'all sharing the live stream. We want to see those emotions. We're talking the things. Folks, we want you guys to share the live stream. Some of y'all just come here to feel good after hard in the trenches in this country. With these jackpots, y'all fight every day in your workplace. Oh. Folks, share the live stream for us. Share the live stream. Sunday was a cuss out. You understand me? It's a flurry of activities over this weekend. That's what happened. A flurry. We there. Pop. Big announcement. Right? We say, well, they're going to resign now. We say the whole government going to resign. Or Catfish can tell me his way use, and his rich tinners, he drinking and dropping this way. Things tight. But we see 7% for sugar workers. So we look at this thing, sir. Read couple reports. We gone at Big Uncle Garden. We confirm the thing. We gone by tight pants. Leroy Smith side. Look upon he thing too. The thing looks strange at first. So we gone to by the sources. Gone around by Starbucks News. Looking to see 7%. Some of y'all flipping ice past people, you know. COVID kind of ranks at the people. COVID kind of ranks at the people. Them boys just get, me think, them finish getting it yet. The ink ain't dry yet on the $250,000. You understand me? Oh. How some of y'all gonna see Jesus? Jack Dio. How? You tell me how. How y'all gonna see Father? Who vex? You know, this is why the good book said, this is why some of you are sick and got infirmities. Y'all mind bad, y'all heart bad. Sukhchan Sudhari, how they see father? Marsha Baptiste or Baptiste, how some of them seen father? Shanet Barnes or Baines, how? I want to know how some of them seen father. How some of them seen Muhammad? How some of them seen Krishna? How? And if you go down Main Street, you will see a big sign when they hit the avenue. One Guyana where? You better rubbed out. One Guyana. Them boys get their weekly production incentive. They get 200 million. Oh, plus what the budget had for the industry. They strike, they get more money. They sneeze, they get more money. They pass when they get more money. Right? Some of them kick up rockets and say they need money from this 250,000 too. And Jack Dio bending over backwards. Right? For 7%. 7% in your ass. 7%. How some of you are seeing father? You're talking about one Guyana? You're talking about one Guyana? That's what we're talking about? 7%. Norton, you see me causing out here? Norton, your name calling. Norton, your name calling. Since Norton gone in, meeting with the ambassador with GCOM. He had cuss out private sector. He cuss out the contractors. Indar cuss them out too. Plus Indar can cuss out. And a sudden 7% out of nowhere. I don't know, but the sugar industry must get the hottest jobs right now. Them by graduating with degree in physics at UG, they want to go cut cane. Degree in mathematics, right? They want to go for cane, right? Degree in law, like me, they want to go for cane. Degree in medicine, they want to go for cane. That is where the thing is. This is the hottest sector. It's not the oil industry. Sugar. Sugar is the new black gold. Is oil? No, it's not oil. Sugar. Right? Oil black. So no. You buy a piece of sugar plantation someplace and you harvest some sugar. That's where the money there. That is where the money is, folks. We can't make this up. 7% for the sugar workers. That's what's happening. But that being said, we noticed something when this announcement was made about this 7%. Because we saw a couple media houses invited to the interview in which this information emanated. There was Chronicle. I am assuming Newsroom was there. DPI was there. David telling me that. Chronicle, DPI, and then NCN. Oh, Father, why are you looking for the big journalists? Newsroom, DPI, NCN. Like the big journalists get dumped. We looking. We see nothing. Like the big journalists get dumped. Right? I hope that the Nazima Group, the Guyana Media Association, I hope they're looking into this matter because we can't just be dropping big journalists like this. I remember when Uncle Gordon Mosley was blocked from press conferences. Now it looks as though Jagabat critics, like he's now been blacklisted. Because this was the man who was getting all the big interviews. And we can't have our prime and choice journalists, being locked out like this. We ain't take it for Gordon, and we ain't taking it for critics. So Papa Jagabat, make it right. Make it right. Very, very worrying development in this country. You understand me? When freedom of expression and the media, critics media, being locked out of these high caliber press briefings. If Chronicle is there, you tell me critics can't be there? Huh? You tell me Chronicle better than critics? It's a toss-up. Chronicles and critics. It's a toss-up. Huh? But this is how you reward loyalty. After critics kiss every party, y'all. Now we gone like a pet by somebody's house every day. This is how y'all reward people. But I told you it's a flurry. It is a flurry of activity. Since some announcements were made over the weekend. It's like them boys get buzzedy. Folks, it's like them boys get buzzedy. Huh? Them boys get buzzedy. Right? Till I see Catfish, like Catfish looking for work now. Catfish said, "By just in case this thing here, with this installed presidency thing don't work out, let me see what else I got to do. Right? Let me see what else I got to do." He said, "Just in case, let me start trying my hand at something because this thing look like it got a short lifespan." Right? So we hear them boys call some of the friends. Them boys call some of the friends. He's still trying to get his cook-up right. 1 year later, like the governance in this country, he's still trying to get his cook-up right. Guys, bring up the graphic big on the screen. He's still trying to get his cook-up right. Listen to me. I said left some things to the exports. You understand me? Left leadership and country management and so on to the exports. Right? They got some things you need a kind of deep learning and knowledge. Cook up and so on. It's not for everybody. You understand me? Especially in this Christmas season, Old Year's night on the horizon. You know, you don't put the whole pepper with the stem and all of that in cook up. Right? The whole celery, you don't even wash it. You throw it with the whole long stem with little mud on it. You just dash in the cook up. It's dog food you cook it. People don't even treat the dog so. Right? People don't even treat critics so. You throw the whole celery, the whole bulb of the seasoning with the little mud on it in the cook up. Pop, you just dash it in. I said people don't even treat the dog so. They don't even treat critics so. Huh? They don't even treat critics. Folks, thousands of you are watching us. Thousands. Oh, y'all share the live stream, man. Huh? They don't even treat critics, sir. People don't even treat the dog, sir. Left cook up and sound to the expert now. And then, listen to me. These mimes, memes, mimi, depends on what school you went to. The people from IFLOT University is saying mimi. People from IFLOT different. People from QC and so will say meme. Right? People from Bishops might say mime. But IFLOT, mimi. These mimi, according to Irfan, they just create themselves. Right? Now when you got a certain kind of brawniness, a certain kind of capacity and bulk, you should not be photographed next to a big pot. You should. Things tight for some people. But look them by say, it's only Irfan eating this whole big pot of cook up. Huh? So Irfan trying out the hand here. Irfan tried out the hand. A big pot of cook up. Irfan easily cook up, my brother. I know if you watch that scale recently. But easy on this cook up business. Easy. Left some things, leave to the experts. I'm begging y'all. Cecile, how you cook up coming? Wilfred Daniels, how you cook up coming? Huh? Apparently we gonna get Catfish Cuss up Khemraj. Huh? Johnson Melville, how you cook up coming? You can take a taste of this cook up from Irfan? Carl Miller, things are tight. You can take a little cook up from this from Irfan? Claudette Bovel Lewis, things are tight by you. You can take a taste. Stacy Prophet. Rajendra Daniels, Sadio, Paula Pollard. Y'all gonna take a taste of this cook-up? I like cook-up, but I think I can pass this time. Right? First thing, I like how the man holding the pot cup at the back. That's number one. Right? Number two, I ain't like how Irfan lean into this pot here. I feel attacked. Charlene Jordan, you can take a taste of this cook-up? Jackie Baird, what about you? You can take a taste of this cook-up? Huh? You're going to take a taste of the cook-up? Folks, we want you all come on board and partner with us. So we can have to beg people for cook-up and so on. If I try the hand, just in case this president don't work on for too long, for too much longer. A flurry of activities over the weekend, folks. Share the live stream, those of you who are on with us. You're joining us via one of those Facebook pages, guys. Please follow the pages. You're joining us on Twitter. Follow our Twitter handle there. Retweet there as well. And if you're on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys. Subscribe. There. We're so happy to have you. See, if you're looking for work, you might want to learn to cook now. You fail at everything else. You can try cooking. Since last year, he in this cook-up struggling, you know. Just like he in the economy, he in the security sector, the struggle is real. The struggle is real. Things like, at least last year, he even had a decent looking kitchen. This year, like they get put out. Like the rent can't pay. Things tight. They gone back to basics. Cold pot come back. Bring up the graphic closer. Some things, folks, leave to the expert. Ashley, you this thing here with economy management and the budget and so on. Ashley, go back to Dubai for the sake of all of we cheering. They cheering. Go back to Dubai. Leave some things to the experts. Cook up making and so on. Leave it to the expert. Them boys promised to open back the sugar state. They open back one yet. 80 months later, Thunderbolt, the CEO of Gaisuko, says Narayan, left sugar industry to the export. Some things just leave to the experts. Them big boys at the top of the police force. You're making me look shame. Leave some things to the experts. Right? Critics, this journalism thing here. this media thing here, critics. For the sake of the fraternity, leave it to the experts. Millicent Jarek, some things we got left to the experts. Zajani Archer, Carl Miller, Diane Britton, Diane Gravesandi, Chisung Henry. Some things we got left to the expert. Vindhya Prasad, this social services thing here, it ain't working out. Lion Onage Waldron, this tourism thing, girl, it ain't going too far under you. Some things we got left to the experts. Sonia, you know yourself. Sonia Rodriguez. Colin, this housing thing here. Y'all know, y'all fiddling with the numbers. It ain't going too far. All the jungle y'all handing to people. All them bush. All the bush is jungle warfare. It's not house y'all building. Left some things, folks, you got to left to the experts. Shucks, man. Look how y'all got, we looking 10 out here. 10 out here. Roxanne Odessa Jacobs, good to see you on the live. Tracy Mullen, Leron Rigby, Bonita Elise Parker, very elegant names. You gotta be rich. And I see Seymour George, Aldwin Lake, all of you guys. Bring us back. Dave, Leron Rigby and Janet Edwards, all of you guys. Ovita Blackman, Jacqueline Ward. Good to see all of you guys out tonight. Great to see all of you guys on the live stream. We could not ask for more. Lester Williams. Look what happened here. Y'all can take a taste of this cook-up. Ovita, Jalen. Folks, a lot of things happened over the weekend. A lot of stories loading. Plenty. Enough story loading. These people come in. Priya, your name calling. Priya, this thing with education and the sector. Let me take the experts. Help everyone with the cook-up. Left this thing with education and so on to the experts. God, I'm begging y'all, right? I'm begging y'all. Security management. Robeson, Ropey, your name calling. Leave it to the experts. Mustafa, oh Father, the fishermen say that they get hardship, the fish running away from the government. They throw two thing of chocolate in the chest. We don't know if it's bait or it's a hamper. We don't know it's both. Eat how much you can eat and let the fish eat the rest and see if they come. Y'all left this thing to the experts. Some things we gotta left to the experts. Y'all are making it. I know who for you. Folks, share the live stream. So we're seeing in the stories loading, guys, we're seeing in the education sector, they're bringing all the cronies, all the political activists at the book distribution unit. Yes, we are there. Right there. Bringing all the cronies. Forget work. Moving legitimate people out of the way so that the cronies can get work. That's all they want, man. Government, y'all should go and learn from make cook up properly. Putting in your cronies and moving professionals in the education sector out of the way so your cronies can go in. Go learn from make cook up properly. This thing here, left it to the exports. We have porters and sweeper cleaners at the West Demerara Regional Hospital. They ain't getting paid till 2021. Oh, Frank, your name calling. 2 more deaths to COVID today. More infections. Oh, left this thing with the health sector to the exports, Frank. We begging y'all, left it to the exports. And who is this security company in Prashad Nagar, whose company has a lot of unsworn personnel, one of which was held at a supermarket in Region 3 with an unlicensed firearm. What was his penalty? They give you back the gun. This is Guyana. They give you back the gun. We got a lot of stories loading, you know. A lot of stories loading. And we want you guys to keep posted to our website, crediblesourcesgy.com. Keep posted also to our podcast every midday, 12 to 1, we are on. Keep posted there, guys, to our podcast below the belt. Keep posted to our website, guys. Credible Sources, that's the name of the website. The web address is crediblesourcesgy.com for credible and valid information. We got left some things to the experts. Farouk Mohammed, left something to the experts. Please, Donna Leach, good to see you there. Good to see you there, Kanaya Mingo and Joylyn Cook. Good to see you there, Carol Hudson, Leon Logan. Good to see you there. I see Janet Coates is there as well. Donna Leach. Good to see all you fantastic folks. And as we said when we started the program, good to see so many of you who are visiting home. You who are visiting home, welcome. We want y'all to know Saturday is high risk Saturday. So watch how y'all venturing out. I ain't said so, Irfan says so. High risk Saturday. High risk is Saturday. Right? Well, Saturday is Christmas, so most persons might stay in, which might be to your benefit. But Saturdays, counting them boys is high risk Saturdays. Watch yourselves. Things tight, and them boys are easy. But welcome home nonetheless to all of you guys who are visiting with us. It's our privilege to have you all. And remember, you can't carry back the Guyanese currency with your left little thing for your family, man. Thanks for all the remittances. Thanks for all of the all the little goodies that y'all bring. All the comebackies. Good to have you guys on our show once more. I know lots of you guys are very, very distraught with what you're seeing. Very distraught with what you're hearing, you know. Somebody remarked to me just today, they said, last time I was home, it looks as though the country was going up, was going places. A couple of years ago, and here we are. I said, pim. What else you want me to say? Pim. Folks, thanks to each and every one. It doesn't look like we're going to have Khemraj this evening, but definitely we know we're going to have Khemraj as soon as we can back with us. Doesn't look possible this evening, but I want to give a big shout out to all you fantastic folks who make the program what it is. You know, we got some fanatical fans We got some fanatical fans. Oh, we can't walk through the city now. Everybody in the ring, in the ring, in the ring. Soon as you see one of the guys associated with the production, we are so heartened by your support. We take it that you guys are receiving the content very well, and we are very, very grateful for that. I want to give a big shout out this evening to one Ivor Hartman. Good evening, sir. Good evening, Ivor. And we know you're one of our ardent fans, and we're tremendously privileged for your support in that way, Ivor. We hope that you have a fantastic Christmas, you and the entire home circle. A good evening to all of you, Ivor Hartman. Don't let the jagabats come around you funny, Ivor. Don't let them come around you funny. Yeah, you understand me? You just tag we can come help you fight them. Don't let it come wrong, you funny. A very good evening to Ivor Hartman and all the fantastic folks joining the live. Even our Odwin Lake, Rajendra, Daniel, Sadio, Paulette Greaves, Father Mike, Joylyn Cook, Roger Norris, Renee McCalman, Rennie Mackenzie Talbot. Rennie, how are you doing? So great to see you, Rennie. We hope you're having a fantastic time there where you are. Rennie is one of the foundational members. Rennie is part of the core of In the Ring. Before we were in the ring, there was Rennie. And we are so grateful for beautiful folks like Rennie. Guys, we encourage you to come on board and to partner with us. The guys are giving me the signal to make the plug because we don't run out of water. That's what they're telling me. We don't run out of water. At the Cash App is $, in the ring 592. At Cash App is $, in the ring 592. At PayPal is in the ring 592 at gmail.com. And then we have MMG. And the MMG platform is 627-6963, 627-6963. And on the MoneyGram platform, we did it. On the Western Union platform, we did it. Folks, give me a buy, give the program, give us a little tap up for the season. It will go far away to keep our program going. And we in KD Trenty said, we begging fire for all of y'all. We're going to fight y'all, even worse for the new year. Guys, thanks for joining us. We'll be here every night during the course of the week. And I told you guys, we're going to be back over the weekend on Saturday from about 10 a.m. with a very, very special program of In the Ring folks. We're going to be joined by a gentleman from the diaspora who is going to be sharing with us what's the reason for the season. Some of y'all think the reason for the season is 7%, you know. Some of y'all think it's about the paper pot and the blinds, but folks, them things can go. Them things will go. In this COVID season, we know them things will go easy. It's not about that. And so we're going to be talking about that on Saturday morning, Christmas morning, as we join you guys. We think we're part of the family. Definitely y'all are part of our family. As our families join to celebrate Christmas. We want to win some of y'all guys for presents too. And so we are going to be on, and we are going to be taking some of your calls as well and giving you guys a chance to say Merry Christmas to folks back home, and giving folks back home a chance to say Merry Christmas to those of you in the diaspora, right? And if we got to fight on Christmas morning, we fighting. If we got to fight, we fighting. Right? Don't bring no fraud cook up wrong way. Fraud is fraud. Don't bring no fraud cook up wrong way. You think that's what we worth? A box of cook up 5,000? Where? Come on. Don't bring no fraud cook up wrong way. Roxanne Aaron, Gavin Beresford, Chisung Henry, I see Babula Parika, Sandra Hanover, Auntie Sandra Hanover, Maxine Monroe, Spurry Lee, Vanessa Andrews, Bella Jones, Sharon Joseph, Angolin, Ovita Blackman, all of you beautiful, fantastic folks. It's been a privilege having you guys here with us this evening. Guys, remember, we always say, as you go, remember to social distance, remember to wear your mask, remember to sanitize, practice all the COVID-19 protocols that are in place for the health and the safety of you, your friends, and your loved ones. Guys, this thing real. Them by say, Omicron done here. Omicron done here. Delta done here, right? And the variants that anyway meet some other places done here, right? You got a variant named Papa Jagabat, a variant named Ashley Singh, a variant named Frank Anthony. They done here. They come back, folks. Let's keep fighting. We here with you all right through the week. both in the ring and below the belt. We are here with you guys, and stay tuned for our special program over this coming weekend. Christmas morning, we can be right here with you, bread and bread. We might get plenty bread, people. We warn y'all. So when we show y'all we play it, y'all don't laugh. We may or may not have plenty bread because prices gone up. Prices gone up. I remember we can get 250,000 plus 10% plus API plus this plus that. We're grateful that we brothers and sisters in sugar and she wanted. But if we really striving for one Guyana, we are gonna be treated with the same niceness. We are gonna be treated with the same niceness. Again, as we go, congratulations to all the new office bearers there in the PNCR, folks. Congratulations. Serve well. Serve well. Serve well. Congratulations. Stay safe, guys. See you guys tomorrow.